keep track of all the swords and making sure that everything is accounted for. You know, it adds some stress to the matchup for sure.
My favorite thing to do when playing against Ymir, he does a really good job of tracking how many swords he has. But every now and again, if you just yell 4, sometimes it will work. Just always convince him at any point in the game he has 4 swords.
You trying to freak him out of just like, oh, he's shouting 4 like what he's Mista and JoJo?
Yeah, and it's helped him in other games. It's helped him in other games because, you know, he's learned to stop listening to the crowd so much.
Fair enough. And Nakoruru coming in. Nakoruru is honestly one of the best characters in the game. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen Nakoruru in a minute.
And she's really good. Her walk speed is excellent. Her neutral play is excellent. Just based on how quick she is, you know, she's got consistent, solid damage, really good Oki. She's a
good character.
Very good character. One of the picks for best in the game.
Yeah.
She's up there.
It's her, Baiken. There's a few characters.
Her, Baiken, Shizamaru. You could argue Yoshimaru. You could argue Kazuki. Characters are just really good.
There's a billion characters in there, and we get the N64 skin. I love the low poly skin.
Yeah, that classic Neo Geo 64. Never played that game, but man, one day.
No one did.
One day I hope to. Well, yeah, Neo Geo 64s, man, they're rare out there. I hope to play that game one day.
Oh, that's the first sword down.
Yep.
You gotta
Goes
be
for the
careful.
overhead.
You gotta be careful with Ymir. He will snowball you if you let him.
Yeah, and with Yoshitora, you just got to make as many punishes on those quick mistakes as possible. Yoshitora, like I said earlier, hard to keep track of everything going on, but knowing when he's vulnerable and knowing where he's got major weaknesses, when he misses a sword or gets blocked, you got to punish that.
Oh, here's the big heavy.
Ooh. Nice heavy slash there. Also sitting on guard break for Gumboot. Oh, nice. Another sword, that's 2.
I think we're at 3, actually.
I think there's only 2 for the moment. Oh, went for another one, but there's another one.
Fine. Luckily, Ymir, one of those players who relies on getting all 7 swords to win the game, but it is a nice bonus.
Yeah, 7 swords is definitely a big bonus, but Yoshitora is more than capable on so many fronts. You know, I've always called this character kind of a toolbox character.
Absolutely.
He can just reach in and find kind of what he needs. It's just remembering each tool and kind of how to use them.
A little grab back and range.
Yeah.
What's knocked down? What are you
Making
gonna do with
most
it?
of this rage. Oh, quick confirm into the rage or into the super, and that's 90%
I
of
need
your
to get this out of my
life.
system. I hate you, Ymir. I hate you, and you deserve to feel bad for what that was.
That is so much damage. Nice low there.
Ymir, in my heart of hearts, I hope you lose.
For the quick first win.
I hope you lose. I hope the good deity upstairs shows you what you deserve. Ymir's whipping a nene.
I don't know, man. I mean, Tokugawa Shogun, you know, he's one of the magistrates of the empire. You know, he's got his thing going. He's got protections. That's the Tokugawa symbol right there.
I also just pride myself on being Ymir's biggest fan and
Fair enough. No. Oh, good reflect. Great read for the big heavy slash.
crazy good damage.
Sending Gumboot close to the corner again for the SSM, and this will get around easy.
I hate you. You don't deserve good things. I love you.
Now,
I hope you don't sleep well tonight.
It's been a little while.
I'm going to go to your room and I'm going to beat you up.
I cannot remember if Yoshitora gets 7 swords right into the next round or not.
He does not. He does not.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But if you live it, he just has 7 swords.
You definitely in a good situation there. Gets the command grab. Gumboot sitting on rage, trying to find an opportunity to use it.
Just anything to be able to get in. Right now, I'm just laying down impressive damage.
Okay, wants to get the rage pop.
Not letting him in.
Trying to bait the throw. Nice, and there's a lot of pressure. Yoshitora builds that pressure for a guard break so well.
I'm
One
waiting
more
for the
heavy.
heavy. I'm
Yep,
waiting for the
there
heavy.
it is.
All right, catch this heavy, liberal.
Final hit coming in any moment here, potentially. There it is.
There's the love.
Ymir, second game. With the SSM too, I mean, ugh.
So we were practicing a little bit leading up to it because we were like, all right, let's de-rest a little bit. It's been a little bit since we played SAMSHO. I hate him. I hate what he can do in a small amount of time. I hate what he can do with the proper tools, with the proper amount of sleep. I should over-caffeinate him.
You know, if there's a word that describes Ymir in fighting games, I would say it is adaptable. I would say that Ymir is quick to learn. Ooh, button clash.
The clash, no!
Ymir with the clash win there. Oh, doesn't get the punish on the weapon pickup, but does get that.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah, doesn't need it. Gets another flower. Nice little overhead there. Very minus if he misses that overhead. You gotta run in there with Nakoruru. Really gotta punish that there. Take your openings where you can find them.
unfortunately with Ymir, you have to show that you're not scared of him, but he gives you so many reasons to be scared of him.
And with this character, I mean, there's so many options you got to constantly keep track of.
I think out of all the mains he's played in fighting games, this is one of the most intimidating mains he has.
Yeah, Yoshitora is just a very intimidating character.
Yeah.
Nice slashes there for the combos.
What can he do?
Wins the round. What can he do? You know?
What can he do? I mean, he's one of the top seeds for a reason, right?
Yeah.
He's part of that holy trinity we had from the original SAMSHO arc.
Back in the day.
You, Nakoruru, and Ymir, but
yeah.
Nakoruru isn't here. He can't hurt me. He's not real.
Sacramento. Yeah.
Sacramento, California, and for all
oh my
for
lord!
all reasons, I hope he stays.
I'm sorry, but just look at how much pressure he's putting on for the guard break. What? Yeah, and there it is, another heavy. Yoshitora, that jumping heavy is so excellent at building that pressure for guard break, and it's hard for Gumboot to contend.
Yep, get your damage in, get your damage in. Show him what you can do.
Another mash. Once again, Ymir gets the win on that. Picks the weapon up, but gets a little bit of a punish off.
Oop, the overhead. Oop, spicy. Oop.
Throw whip, and this should be game. Ymir, clean 3-0.
Clean 3-0.
Clean 3-0. Showing why Yoshitora is still a very good character.
What you can do? Oh, and I see GOG Champ back there. Cameron in the back, laying down the food.
Yeah. Food sounds good right now.
Food sounds crazy right now. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Stay on commentary? You love to hear me yap, don't you? I gotta do it for the fans.
Well, I mean that was a pretty strong showing, I would say. I mean, we've been over it, but just